Look at that.
We have someone here who actually has an orphanage in India, so I'm going to interview them. Why did you want to do this?
I've always been interested in India as a country, just studying it in AP World History classes, things like that. But freshman year, I was involved in this program at my high school called the Columbus Academy of International Studies, and we started this global citizen project where we would have to research a topic of choice for 4 years, and then by the senior year, it would culminate into a final project. So I chose poverty within India as my topic, and after researching it, I became extremely interested in it, and the summer before senior year, I really wanted to do a volunteering project in India. So I found an organization that would take me and where I would live with the host family over there in New Delhi and volunteer at an orphanage there for 2 weeks.
Wow. What was your experience like when you were there?
Different, mainly because my family originates from the southernmost state in India, Kerala. But the way that India works, there's like 26 different states, and it's almost like each state speaks a different language, which is crazy when you think about it. Coming from Chicago, you just head up to Indiana, Wisconsin. To imagine that they speak a different language than you is really weird. So I was going to New Delhi for my first time, and the predominant language there is Hindi, so I didn't know any Hindi at all. So it was almost like entering a completely new country, even though I'm Indian. And I was heading to New Delhi by myself, so it was an interesting experience, but a little scary at the same time.
What was your favorite experience there?
Hands down, working with the kids. The kids at the orphanage range between ages 2 and 12, and they were all extremely interested to learn. They were like sponges. They were just absorbing material like extremely quickly, and they were all so cute, and it was fun to play with them and teach them and things of that sort.
Did you teach them anything there?
Yeah, basic skills, so geography skills, just on a map, pointed out different things, where I'm from, where they're from, things within India, so they would just get a general sense of where they are in relation to other things, and basic math skills, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and basic English skills like the alphabet.
Did you change after you came back from?
I definitely think so. I became more culturally aware of issues outside of where I live in. For example, just in the way to the orphanage, the streets and alleyways that I had to go through, extremely different from the place where I live. So I did get a direct experience with the poverty that occurs in India, and which was eye-opening for me. So overall, it was a good experience, and I'm glad I participated in it.
So they changed you.
Mm-hmm. That had a huge impact on me for the rest of my life. It's something that I'll never forget.
Would you do it again?
If without considering money, yes.
So was it? Did you fundraise the whole thing, or did you?
Surprisingly enough, the actual trip related to the organization wasn't that much compared to other organizations. I did a lot of research in comparing different opportunities, and it was around $500, and then the main cost was actually the ticket itself. But my parents are really experienced with like getting tickets to India and like who to talk to about that. So it was a reasonable price for like I don't want to say once in a lifetime, but in a while trip.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.